Full wedding video, You Long and Yang My, a love written in silence, sealed in forever ring sparkles. Some weddings are planned. But this one was written in the stars. The video begins with a whisper, not a sound. A blank screen fades into a slow aerial shot of Lake Como, Italy, its waters still, its sky golden, its mountains standing like ancient witnesses to the sacred love story about to unfold. Soft piano music plays, composed specially for this wedding. The title appears. You Long and Yang My, the wedding we all prayed was real. The camera pans into the private villa nestled deep in the hills, hidden from the world. Guests are already arriving, each one wearing white, as per the couple's personal request. There are no paparazzi, no flashing lights. Just soft greetings, quiet gasps, and the unmistakable scent of jasmine in the air. The atmosphere is peaceful. Holy. Every guest walks in with a handwritten letter from the bride and groom tucked into a scroll, thanking them for being part of this once-in-a-lifetime day. Sparkles the bridal suite. In the corner of the villa, the camera enters a softly lit room. Young My is seated in front of an antique mirror. Her hair is half pinned up, 3 white plum blossoms delicately placed on one side, the same flowers You Long once gave her when they first started filming together years ago. She's calm, poised. But when her makeup artist gently asks, "Are you ready?" My doesn't answer. She lifts her eyes and smiles, holding back tears. Then, she reaches for a simple box and opens it. Inside are 2 tiny notes. One from her mother. One from You Long. She reads his note again, handwritten, folded carefully, sealed with red string. If forever begins today, I will walk through it holding only your hand. She doesn't speak. She closes her eyes and begins to breathe in time with the music playing in the background. Crossed swords hash the groom's moment. On the opposite side of the villa, You Long is seen alone in the garden. No best men. No assistants. Just him, under an old pine tree. He wears a cream-white hanfu robe tailored with golden embroidery, symbols stitched into the fabric, a river for destiny, a lotus for healing, a crane for longevity, and a plum blossom for her. He looks down at the ring in his palm. It's not extravagant. It's custom-made, shaped like a scroll, with tiny words carved inside in microcalligraphy, My. Always. Then he does something unexpected. He kneels. Not in prayer. In stillness. Eyes closed. The camera doesn't interrupt. Love letter. The ceremony begins. The guests are led into the open-air ceremony space overlooking the lake. No red carpet. No grand arches. Just white lanterns floating on water, an aisle made of flower petals, and nature in full silence. A single bamboo flute begins to play, the same song Mai's mother used to hum to her as a child. Everyone turns. Mai appears, not from behind a curtain, but from the garden path. She is bare. Foot. Her dress trails behind her like the sea. And in her hands, a small, folded scroll. You Long stands waiting, not smiling, not posing, but feeling. As she approaches, his eyes fill with tears. He doesn't hide it. When she reaches him, she looks up and whispers, "I'm home." The officiant, a lifelong mentor of You Long's, steps forward. But he doesn't give a long speech. Instead, he opens a letter written by the couple themselves and reads it aloud. We don't believe in perfect beginnings or scripted love stories. We believe in the quiet miracles of everyday devotion. This ceremony is not to impress, but to remember. We came from different cities, but the same silence. Today, we promise to protect each other's quiet. Then, they read their vows. You Long's vow. Before you, my soul was quiet but lonely. You filled it with meaning. I vow to carry your dreams with mine, to fight for your light, and to write love with the pen of patience and truth. Young Mai's vow. You are the stillness my storms never knew they needed. I vow to choose you even when I forget how to smile, even when the seasons change. My heart is no longer mine. It's ours now. Then, they exchange rings. They don't say I do. They say, yes, always. And when they kiss, the petals fall from the sky. Literally. Hundreds of white petals fall from above, not tossed, not thrown, but released as if heaven itself approved. The crowd applauds. But softly. Many are crying. Candle hash the reception. The courtyard is transformed into a fairytale garden. No stage. No loud music. Just candlelit tables under weeping willows, a calligraphy wall with their favorite poems, and a silent slideshow of the couple's journey from set to soulmates. The dinner menu was written in Mai's own handwriting. The desserts, inspired by their childhood memories. At each table, there's a small pouch with a personalized message inside. No two are alike. During the first dance, Mai wears a soft red dress, still barefoot. Yulong takes her hand, and they dance slowly to a song they composed together in secret, no words, just music and meaning. At one point, he spins her. She stumbles slightly. And they both laugh. It's the most human, most beautiful, most unscripted moment of the night. Milky Way, the finale. As the night deepens, the guests gather by the lake. Floating lanterns are released, each one carrying a message of love, hope, or remembrance. Yulong and Mai step to the water's edge. They release theirs together, but not before kissing it. Then they disappear into the villa for the night. But one camera captures them moments later, through the window, dancing in their socks, sharing cake off one plate, no music playing, just laughter and love. And the final shot. A handwritten letter appearing on screen. To everyone watching. We didn't share this wedding to show perfection. We shared it to remind the world what love could look like.